Countries and regions along China's Belt and Road Initiative (BRI) have received over 80% of its overseas investment in the textile sector in the last 5 years, according to China National Textile and Apparel Council. The textile industry can help industrial development in the BRI regions, said Council's Deputy Director, Zhu Yingxing. Recent higher cotton production in Mexico has lowered import demand and affected US exports, according to the US Department of Agriculture. In 2017-18 and 2018-19, Mexico's cotton output jumped to levels not seen since the late 1970s. Cotton production is likely to remain high in the next financial year too, forecasts the recent gain report from Mexico. China's tariff rate on import of books, computers, food, furniture, and medicines will drop to 13% from 15% starting April 9, the Chinese State Council's Tariff Commission announced. Tariffs on other imports like sporting goods, fishing supplies, textiles, electronic appliances, and bicycles will also be lowered to 20% from 25%. President Donald Trump, in a new memo, has ordered a crackdown on counterfeit products on third-party online marketplaces, seeking more information on how such sales can be better tracked and curbed. The annual value of global trade in counterfeit and pirated goods may rise to $500 billion, with a fifth infringing upon US intellectual property, said the memo. The first phase of an industrial park constructed by the Palm Apparel Group in Digneron Free Zone in Haiti's Roche Blanche has created 8,000 jobs till now and can employ 15,000 more once the project is complete, group promoters recently said. The first phase, covering 33,000 square meters, was completed in July 2018 with an investment of $15 million. The Textile Division under Pakistan's Ministry of Commerce and Textile and the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Authority recently signed an agreement in Lahore to jointly set up industrial stitching units across the country. Under Phase 1 of the project, 150 such units will be established in 3 years at a cost of 350 million rupees. UKFT, or United Kingdom's Fashion and Textile Association, has announced that the Department of International Trade has agreed to a full roster of Tradeshow Access Program grants for 2019-20. UKFT will be able to help companies with grants of £1,200 for events in Europe and the US and potentially up to £1,500 in markets like China for Intertextiles Shanghai. The Australian Wool Production Forecasting Committee has downwardly revised its forecast of shorn wool production for the 2018-19 season to 298 million kilograms greasy from its November 2018 forecast of 305 mkg. As per the projection, there would be a 12.7% decline in wool production as compared to the previous season due to drought.
Download Garment Textile Fashion News app and stay updated with more textile and fashion stories.